to become King of Ireland. We got the title sorted out. And then we fought the Wolfie Rebellion and put the little turd in prison. And that's where we left it. We have unified Ireland. I currently have, as you can see, all the titles pretty much. Well, all except two. Too many. And the duchies and everything else. And this is what we're going to do now. We're going to parcel these out to some of our kith and kin, I think. And set this up for, you can see, a sibling there who is not best pleased with me. That's Wolfie, who is my brother. I got him to renounce all his claims on everything, as I did with the other rebellious dukes, who are now regretting their decisions. And whilst they're no longer locked up in prison, we did let them out, didn't we? Well, apart from these two, I don't know what they're doing in prison. And we were going to leave it and assign some new roles. So let's have a look. So I'm going to keep at least 2 duchies. One's going to be Dublin. Let's have a look at. Let's put the duchy titles on. So the Duchy of Meath is good. I wonder. I should probably take all these 3 and just have the entire north of the country, and then leave Leinster and Munster to somebody else. I mean, it won't stay like that past a succession or 2, but it will be interesting. Alpha Kenny, keep up the good work, my man. Thank you very much. How's it going? You're playing a farm simulator game? It's not that ranch simulator, is it? That was... What was it called? There was one called Lumberjack Dynasty. I think it wasn't called Ranch Dynasty, but it was a similar sort of thing. By the people who are behind Medieval Dynasty. Some of those games can be good. Some of them are a little bit too dry and serious for my liking. Okay, so I also have lands over here. If I put realms on, I have 2 bits of Ireland over here. Now, I definitely need to hand these over, because these are terrible. I'm thinking I might just give these rubbish bits to people in my court I don't like, because I feel bad about taking my brother off everything. So if I give him the earldom of Ipuska, sounds like it should be in Eastern Europe somewhere. So you can have the earldom of somewhere that I don't want. The Kingdom of Navarra. Go for it. So if I do that, he gains 40 opinion of me for 50 years, and he becomes my vassal, and it reduces that penalty. I've got a lot of these to give away, so I'm going to do that for poor old Wolfie. That's my brother. You see, I want to keep the dynasty strong, even if I don't want anyone. Yeah, let's do that. So, he's an earl. Wow, the penalties are strong in this one. I've got too many duchies, which has taken 60 away, and I revoked a title, which is going to be a problem for 10 years. But I give him a title as well, so he'll be fine. Hey, Captain Mercado. Team Wolfie, exactly. You see, I didn't have the heart to get rid of him altogether, so we're fine. And also, I think Uncle Philip, is he in my court, or did I send him away? Is he still there? Yeah, there you go. Philip, my uncle and knight. We're going to give him the title of Pravia, the Earl of Pravia. See, he gets them away from me. It doesn't make them powerful enough to cause any problems. And I keep my my dynasty strong, and then more useful people will keep at home. So this probably isn't the best way to play it, and a ruthless leader would kill all these. But I got to think of the family, man. I've got to think of the family. It's just called Farm Simulator, the game? Oh, okay. Don't think I've seen that one. This is Pravia. Should be down here somewhere. The Earldom of Pravia in the petty kingdom of Asturias. It is nothing to do with me. I don't want it. Go. And it gets rid of 2 of those. I still need to get rid of 5 of these. So anyway, he hates me with a passion. But that will improve over the years, I am sure. Does he have an heir? Primary heir is my cousin and friend. Oh, well, maybe I should have... done that instead. Never mind. There will be other people. But anyway, that's the good guy in me finished for the day. It does seem you have a thing for guys in pointy hats, Captain Mercado. I actually started typing a reply to you on Discord and then got interrupted by someone at the door earlier. So, a delivery. Which is my fresh supply of coffee. And, yeah, I've been without coffee for about 3 weeks. Thought I'd go on a break from it rather than ordering some more. And just missed the stuff. Green tea and peppermint tea and stuff does not fill the void that was coffee. So that's been put right. So the 3 duchies I think I want to keep. I'm going to give myself the duchy titles now. Definitely Meath. So I've got it. I don't need to give it to myself because I already have it. Right? Just make sure I have the duchy of, here we go, Meath, Ulster. And I could keep, I mean, Munster's a big one. What are the individual empire, kingdom, cultures, houses, realms? So that's 3 counties. This one is just 2 counties, is it? Yeah, it's just 2 counties, these 2. And this one is 3 counties. So I could keep that one, and that one. What have we got? Let's see what we've got in there. We've got in the actual county. Oh, that's the space. A space to build. Okay, that's a 4 slotter. Are they all 4 slots? Maybe that was the stupidest thing I've ever said. Maybe they're all 4 slots. Not so much space to build there. Space to build there. Was that one? Space to improve. Well, Ulster's fairly well developed already. Did you ever get married? I don't know. Let's find out. Captain Mikado. Where are we? So, King Gilibrit. So you're going to be somewhere up above. Can you remember who your father was? It's going to be one of these, I think. Alwyn, Earl, Yu-Gi-Oh! Voice of Todd. No, maybe it was a guy above. Above King Jotun Mike. King Seamus. Was it King Seamus? The original King Seamus? Not on that side. No, I don't think it was. There's a Captain Mikado. Hey, Piranha Man. You got an alert just 11 minutes into the stream, an improvement on Twitch's usual notifications. It is annoying when you get a notification that someone's on that you'll follow and you go, oh yes, let's go and watch Bob or Jeff or Louise or whatever. And you get there and they're either halfway through or you've missed it altogether. That does happen to me sometimes. It's really annoying. Let's have a say there's an Indigo. Right, so it was around about this era as I remember, wasn't it? Oh no, it would be after that because I remember the requests from people on YouTube and Discord and the like. No, not there. There's another Jotun Mike, Ragalat, Count Wolf. It's got to be before then. Ooh, I can't. Okay, might be Spartan Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't find. Is there a character searcher? Oh, I'm not looking at the greyed out ones. There'll be a lot of greyed out ones. We've had quite a few deaths. That's a good point, actually. Are you there? Are we further across? There's Piranha Man. Piranha Man O'Fergal. She had 4 kids and everyone's dead. People don't live very long in these games. I can't find you, unfortunately. But that is quite a dynasty that's spread there. 65 living members. Yeah, I'm sure you got married, Captain Mikado, somehow, somewhere, to someone. Right, okay, so let's have a think. So I've got to pick 3 duchies. My head says hold half the island together. My heart says go for that one, and that one. Right, let's hand off a duchy to somebody else. I'm going to make a duke out of... What heirs do I have? Do I have any children? I've got a daughter. And that's it. I have a great knight. And see who's at my court. So we're going to try and see who has... relatives, maybe? Or just people that we trust. The spy master. The knight. I do have some good people in here somewhere. He's got 20 learning. A mastermind philosopher. Do I have a... Oh, it's the court physician. That's why we got him. I'm sure. Steward and knight. Steward's not very good. My son, I could make him a duke. I haven't got him married to anyone, so we might need to do that first. Who's the one that really liked me? Not the bishop. There's another son. I mean, I could hand the duchies off to my sons. That's always a good bet. There we go, my marshal. I'm going to make this guy... I'm going to bring this guy into the family. Because he's a legend. And we better find him a spouse, I think. Go on then, let's find spouse. Shall I... Don't think there's anyone in my family. What I need is like a cousin or something. Daughters are a bit young at the moment. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can marry into his family at some point. I'm sure. Is there a way of sorting by family here? Diplomacy, martial stewardship, prowess, sum of all skills. There's not a filter we can put on. What if I arrange marriage? Is that different? Okay, that's the only one I can choose, and she's 1 year old. I don't think that's a good move. We should maybe just... I'm just going to grant him a title. I'm going to give him the duchy of... Because this is a good guy here. It's a petty kingdom of Connacht, isn't it? So it becomes your vassal. Grant titles. Hey, okay. He'll like me for that. Does that also make him... Doesn't make him Earl of anything, does it? So that place... So he has the whole duchy. Maybe he does have that, but he doesn't have the title of it. This place we're going to grant away as well. Hey Indigo, welcome back. We're busy giving away titles and things. And my son... We're going to make him... Actually, yes. My son. Actually, we're going to find him a spouse first. Who shall we marry him off to, is the question. What about the King of England? The Queen of England. She's related to me. Not good. Princess Catherine isn't, though. Ooh. Right, arrange marriage with my son. They will not accept... Because Queen Cathan does not want an alliance, is the biggest difference there. Interesting. She does not want an alliance. Right, let's find somebody else. I mean, I should maybe start marrying for stats, actually. Forming alliances doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. What's she like? She is bossy. But then we won't know, will we? Let's just grant him a title. He's going to get a title. Grant title. Let's give him Leinster. The earldom. The petty kingdom of... Can I not do that? Give him that and that. There we go. I could give him all three, in fact. And we play him as an heir afterwards. That sounds like a good idea. Grant titles. I've got 2 to give away. So basically, if I'll be holding loads of land, which is excellent. Should make me rich and powerful. We've got... Is that mine? Sorry, this one. Yes, it is. I thought it was. Who should we give this to? Let's find someone in the court. Someone possibly related. The only reason I'm looking for relations for this is because I think it adds to the dynasty score for the whole family. It's not the most essential thing. We're probably better off getting families into other countries, spreading it that way. Not like a virus. Give my son a second duchy. It would make him very powerful. It might make him too powerful. He might get ideas beyond his station. I mean, this guy... Well, it should be someone who's pretty handy, eh? This guy's quite good. A rational craven. Maybe not then. We'll just keep him as a doctor. My steward's not that great. My archbishop is a pain in the arse. I don't know. I don't know who to give this to. Most of these people are terrified. Craven, gluttonous, patient, and a mastermind philosopher. This guy isn't so bad. He's frail, though. Conscientious scribe, ambitious, wrathful, and brave. That's better. Okay, let's have a look at this guy. He doesn't like me very much at the moment. Is he? Well, he's a good knight. He's quite good at martial stuff. Go on then. I'm going to assign him. I'm going to grant him a title. I'm going to start promoting people who actually like me, I think, or are going to be loyal one way or the other. Become an earl. Grant titles. Wow! That didn't work. Did I just grant him the wrong one? I think I granted him the wrong one. No, that was in Connacht, so that's fine. Hang on, it says liege. His liege holds the de jure duchy. No, I don't, because that's part of Connacht. Isn't it? Wait, do I actually hold this? I thought I'd give this away. The Earldom of Connacht. Do I still have the duchy title? Oh, I still have the petty kingdom, right? So the idea was to give this guy, right, grant titles. I think I know what I did wrong. The petty kingdom of, it should be the petty kingdom of Connacht. It should be there. There. Grant titles. So that, hopefully this guy loves me. And he is loyal. And this guy should no longer, he no longer hates me because I don't have his de jure title. That is the right fella, isn't it? Earl Corpse, whatever he's called. Yeah, I think that's the right fella. That's fine. Okay. So we still need to give one away. Let's see if... So I don't hold any of this anymore. Yeah, I gave both those counties to my son. So he's Jotun Markgfl III. He should be reasonably well off there. I have all of this. Just see who have we got. Let's take a look at the vassals and see if there's any who really dislikes me. Now, why does she really dislike me? The Crown Authority, and she wants a seat on the council. Okay. And we're slightly in debt, which doesn't help. Liege holds de jure... Yes, I do. I do hold a de jure duchy because she has... She is the Countess of Athlone, or the Earldom of Athlone. Right, so she hates me for that reason. Who's she married to? Did she... So that they kind of hate you if you hold a title above them, which that sounds a bit much. Let's see. So I've still got to give something away. I got rid of those, which is fine. Actually, I'd rather have that back. I hold 6, so what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 7, surely. There's the one that I've missed somewhere. Yep, that's mine. That's not. Mine. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh. Who is that? Ah, that explains it then. Right, so, and he doesn't have his own little thing over there. Who is this? Another countess, my vassal, and she hates me because, yeah, liege holds de jure duchy. Okay, well, she's going to have to live with that. Too many duchies. I only have 3, do I not? Man, the red tape of kingdomhood. I'm going to have to hand some over somewhere. Or I can increase my stewardship skill somehow. Let's see. She's on court politics. What about managed domain? Oh, let's do that. Brilliant. Let's just do that and I'll keep the 6. So she's helping me on that. Right, you need to get converting the faith. We'll not have any of these nasty, horrible, faithless people over there. You need to get working on control. Yep, we'll work in Dublin to start with. Control is bad there. You're disrupting schemes. You're raising tax. Cool. I think we are good to go at last. That took a little bit of sorting out. And there'll be more work to do, I am sure. We've sorted out our family. I think we're good. Let's see that. We're trying to sway. I gained a favour hook on Ingiltrude Orlamund. Oh, because I ransomed a load of people, that's why. Our armies now are pretty big. That's good. We can upgrade some of our men-at-arms regiments. We can send these guys away, right? Because we're done with them. Let's get rid of this. Ransoms accepted. Yeah. Notable guests. Let's not worry about any of the notable guests. We don't really care about that. Sinful Prince Bishop exposed. Catholicism's further decreased by 10. Oh, I'm trying to sway... What, my Archbishop? Well, it would be good. We're still trying to... What? Discovered secret schemes. Ooh. Who's trying to murder Candleban? This has nothing to do with me, though, is it? He's my knight. Do I want to kill him? Right, it's not my scheme, though, is it? Secrets known to me. Whoa, blackmail everybody. Yes. Expose. Who's she from? She's nothing to do with me, is she? She doesn't dislike me, so that's fine. And who is this? He seems to be nobody. Can't blackmail him, though. Should avoid having vassals in duchies you want to hold personally. Yeah. See, I've had different advice on this. And some said holding 3 is fine, and it works great if you've got 3 kids to pass titles onto. And here's a general penalty. I'm wondering if I should give somebody else a duchy down here, and I'll just hold the 2. If I took her title off her, but then gave her a earldom somewhere else, and then passed the duchy on, and I'll just keep that one. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Just because this is a starting one, and I do definitely want to keep this. What happens if I request her... She hates me. Right. Can I revoke the title? New domain, other effects. There isn't... Oh, this one. So it's an act of tyranny. Because I have no claim on it. But she will accept. Let's try not to do that. What other options have I have? Past the duchy on the left-hand side. We could... Who's our heir? Primary heir is this one. Do you think I can go and find out some secret schemes? Let's see if I can get my spy master onto this. Discover secrets. There. Maybe we can get some sort of hook on her for something. And I take the title. But before I pass any duchies off to anyone else, I might wish to hand over some... Make some more earls and things. I could destroy a duchy title. I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't need to have a duke of somewhere. They're expensive destroying titles, aren't they? And I could hold the land myself. That's not a bad idea, you know. I won't destroy that one because I just handed that over. It will have to be Munster. Let's destroy... What if I destroy this? De jure vassals. I don't think there are any. 400 prestige. Do it. Destroy. Haha, it's done. And therefore, that is now all mine, is it not? Mercenary company, that's fine. It's just Munster. It's not created. That's fine because we're on that, and we're on this realms. And now there shouldn't be quite so many penalties. She does indeed like me a bit less. The too many duchies is still an issue. Because I hold 2 kingdom titles, but the Kingdom of Navarre is not worth a damn, really. And 2 duchies. Oh well, we can manage that. I have a claim on the Kingdom of France. Hang on. What do you mean a claim on the Kingdom of France? I am going to be the King of France. Yes, I am. It's in line. That's fine. Just as long as Mother Dearest doesn't do anything stupid. Okay, so that's helped with that, and they are now my direct territories held. I don't think that seems to have come with any sort of penalty, so I think we're okay. As long as we can maintain the required domain levels. High Queen Asa gained the trait pregnant. I do not need the bit in Spain. Thing is, I really have no kingdom titles. I've got a claim on the Kingdom of Navarre. However, it's quite beaten up, is the case. Who is this? This is the Duchy of Navarre. I think King Gilibert of Ireland. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep it up. There's something there to find out. I probably have a rightful claim to this, do I? I could take the duchy. I mean, do I have the rightful claim? I can press more than one claim now, can't I? No? Oh, I thought I could. You gain the contested titles. It should be doable, but what do I really want somewhere in Spain apart from just for being able to say yes? It'll get me dragged into so many wars. But then it is a rightful part of my kingdom, and I feel like we should have it, right? If we're going to have the Kingdom of Navarre, or Navarre. What's the duchy area there? This duchy title. So who has this bit? Duke Alfonso. Does he have all of that? What are his titles? Is that the whole... That's not the whole area though, is it? No, these are 2 separate ones. Does he hold that as well? I'm getting confused with the titles here. The Duchy of Navarre. And a Duchy of Biscaya. Right, so who holds that? Anybody? It's not yet created. So we could actually... I think we should actually go and do this, you know. We should go and fight him. There's a count in Western Spain. Hey, Spartan. Count in Western Spain who you own is de jure duchy title. Do I? Thought I handed this over.